Home improvements don't always need sledgehammers and drills. Sometimes a little fabric will do the trick. Nancy Clemmy is here from Lazy Boy. Nancy, welcome back.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. A change sometimes in furniture or curtains can make a really big difference.
Huge difference, huge difference. A little thing about our stores, we basically really, when somebody comes in, our design consultants, they will actually walk people through the showroom and ask them a bunch of different questions of what their wants and their needs are. And sometimes people come in just for a recliner, but sometimes it leads to like, oh, you know what, I need new rugs. And, you know, so it just kind of leads into a little bit more. So that's why, that's where myself and the other designer, Katie, get involved.
Yeah.
And we go out to the houses.
Well, you guys, you brought some awesome stuff with you today.
Yes.
And this is just a little sample of what folks will find if they walk in the store right now.
Yeah, so we have obviously a beautiful showroom. People need to come and see. Sometimes they think Lazy Boy is just recliners, and it is not.
Right.
Yeah, we have mattresses, we have bedrooms, we have dining rooms, we have amazing stuff. So,
well, this clearly shows, you know, something that you talk about as an interior designer is textures,
color, textures, and patterns.
Colors, textures, and patterns.
It makes your room interesting. Because you know, if you have a room that has just all, say, leather, some people just like to have all their matching leather pieces, which is fine. Yes. But I will introduce maybe some rugs that have pattern, or maybe some throw pillows, or maybe the art on the wall is where you're going to have, you know, that design from that pattern.
Yeah, so. Even you, like you walk in, even if it's your own home or if you have a guest, it's like they know it's intriguing, they know it's interesting, but they don't know why, because everything just kind of works together so beautifully. So talk about the services that you guys provide at Lazy Boy.
So like I said before, what happens is when you walk in, you're going to be greeted by one of our design consultants. They're going to ask you some questions. It's almost like going to a doctor's office and, you know, detecting what's going on in your space.
Sure.
So what they're going to do is they're going to sketch your room out. And when they sketch your room out, they're just finding out like what your needs are.
Yeah.
So if you're saying, oh, I need a recliner, and oh, my chair beside, my end table beside me is, the legs broke, or the lamp behind me is not working, they're going to walk you through. They're going to find out some of your needs that you need. What they'll do is they'll help you select some furniture, and sometimes it's, you know, doubt and confusion. That's when they get the designers involved.
Yeah, it is tough.
It is tough.
It's like making a life decision in a lot of circumstances.
It's huge,
we live with this stuff for a very long time.
You know, and that's what myself and Katie, I mean, that's what we went into the field for, because I love this.
Yeah.
This is just something that naturally comes to me. Yeah, and everybody is different. Yeah. So all the homes we go into, I could do a one room, thousands of different ways.
And you do that too. You go into people's homes.
We go into people's homes. So what we'll do is we'll make an appointment, go out to your house. We'll bring the fabrics, the rug samples maybe you guys had talked about in this showroom. I'll go out and I'll measure. I'll go out and take some snapshots of the space before pictures. And then what we'll do is we'll have you guys come back in, and I'll have a whole 3D program set up for you. So you visually can see everything. And it's kind of like the whole Joanna Gaines right here in Quad Cities. So we're here to help you guys. It's a complimentary service for our purchasing guests. So if you come in and you're like, oh, I know I want a sofa love seat chair and maybe a couple end tables, we're here for you.
Yeah, I mean, that's fun.
It makes all the doubt and confusion out.
It really does. It's like not going to be a huge crazy surprise.
Yes.
Okay, so you're showing us some examples of some designs right now, and you have some living room examples.
Yeah, so this is a gentleman. He was a single guy. He lives in a nice high-rise place, and he wanted a very masculine.
Okay.
So this is one.
But still comfy.
Very comfy,
Very comfy looking. Okay, I think we have another living room option as well.
This one's a lower level.
Yeah, that's like a basement.
Isn't it beautiful? This was, so the upstairs, you'll see a picture of that. That is her space. This is his space.
Okay.
Yes.
I like that.
So yeah, so very nice. He wanted very warm. He had some really cool metal signs and stuff that he wanted to use. So I made for sure that we filled his bookcase with stuff like that. I always like to use what they have too.
Yeah.
I don't want to take away from what their house is about. So
okay, so the next one is going to be the upstairs.
This is hers. Ooh, yes, this is her space upstairs. I know. She's it was a beautiful home, and they built it themselves, and he paid attention to detail.
Yeah, that's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so let's go with a bedroom example next.
This is actually the gentleman's the first slide. So this is his bedroom. He's got views, just beautiful views. But again, he just wanted it kind of masculine.
And it's very calming.
It's very
well,
calming,
too,
yeah.
you guys. And you still have your textures, your colors.
Yeah, and I just want to show we do have bedrooms and mattresses. So this is just one of our collections. Very masculine still, like you said.
That's great. Okay, so I believe a dining room or a dining table. Oh, this is nice. Look at those chairs.
Yeah, isn't that neat? Just a real simple design. Again, we have the dining room.
And it's almost like you get that grand effect, even though they don't have like some like 8-person dining table there.
Because he didn't really have the space. It's not a very big space right there.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And he just wanted somewhere where people play cards and stuff like that.
That is great.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go through the pictures, but you also have a couple of events coming up that we don't want to forget to mention because these events are a lot of fun. Simplify Your Summer is the
Simplify
first one.
Your Summer, that's June 15th.
Okay.
At our store, it starts at 10 o'clock on a Saturday. It is a great time. We just enjoy people coming in. We usually have, about 15, 20 people. We do have, it's a limited space.
So people should register for that?
100% call the store. We also have, you can get online and do the QR code and everything and sign up for whatever you want. But yeah, it's amazing. We'll have refreshments and stuff, but it's a lot of times it's hands-on.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's really, really fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to learn about easy ways to keep your summer pretty simple by going to that event. And then in July 20th, 7 Secrets to a Good Design.
Yeah.
Everyone
Again,
could use that.
oh, 100%. So it's all about, play with your architecture. A lot of people don't realize that when they're looking at doing an accent wall, I look at your space and I'm like, you know what, that wall is getting lost because it's just all one color in your house. Let's play and intensify that.
That's
or colors, textures, and patterns. It kind of helps introduce the different ways.
Yeah, you guys just are always doing the most. That's awesome.
We love it.
So to learn more about those events, or if you want to schedule one of those home visits we talked about, you can go to la-z-boy.com, and don't forget about their Memorial Day sale, 30% off everything.
30% off everything. Yeah.
That's incredible. So make sure you give them a visit. Nancy, thank you.
You're very welcome. My pleasure.
Yes. Well, come